The lady here, this is the 5th day of her singing, right? Did she take a bath in 5 days? Certainly not. I asked somebody, a journalist at the place, said, oh, maybe they have to clean some very important parts. Which are the important parts? May I know? You don't bath for 5 solid days as a woman. What you do is to clean some important parts as we are told. How? Why? And where? We have to ask all these questions. Why is she not bathing? Because when she sings for 1 hour, she goes for a break of 5 minutes. Am I correct? And if she sings for 4 hours, she goes for a break of 20 minutes. Am I correct?
Unofficially, Afua Asantewaa breaking the Guinness World Record for the longest singing marathon. Aduonum for 126 hours, 52 minutes. Well, Guinness World Record, team, be receive the footage and a video from Afua Asantewaa's team. Now, analyze it. Now, a lot of people had their opinion about bongo ideas. SOGD say Afua Asantewaa would be disqualified. Blakk Rasta and so a day and a reaction about according to Blakk Rasta or say or no dear on support say the Singathon Afua Asantewaa now or say the reason why on support and he say Afua Asantewaa putting herself at risk to even possibly die. Or say doctors, any researchers actually say one die for a period of 5 days, you can die. And to him, Blakk Rasta the Afua Asantewaa so Singathon, a needless, baseless, and a move be and yield any benefit to anyone, especially herself. Now Blakk Rasta to us so STT say or no or question back what person bisa. During this particular period, Afua Asantewaa Singathon, did she bath? Yepacho enye any bisa a Blakk Rasta any bisa that particular question. Say Afua Asantewaa, did she bath? Now not bathing for 5 days, no, doesn't she think say it is very, very bad to her health as a woman? Blakk Rasta bisa other questions. Emma been so soon say Vice President His Excellency Muhammadu Bawumia. So video no air trendy. Yeah, can also subscribe Emma Vimbas on YouTube. Mama young share Blakk Rasta's reaction to Afua Asantewaa Singathon.
We are told that she's a master planner and she can be on her 2 feet and plan so well and make sure that everything comes to very good fruition. This is the woman we are dealing with. She's a mother of how many children? Me and Sa, 3 beautiful children. The husband is already strained and everything is getting out of him out of exhaustion, pushing and supporting his wife to be able to go for the Singathon. I have said it again and I'm going to repeat it. I do not see the importance of this Singathon. Health-wise, it's not very, very good. The lady here, this is the 5th day of her singing, right? Did she take a bath in 5 days? Certainly not. I asked somebody, a journalist at the place, said, oh, maybe they have to clean some very important parts. Which are the important parts? May I know? You don't bath for 5 solid days as a woman. What you do is to clean some important parts as we are told. How? Why? And where? We have to ask all these questions. Why is she not bathing? Because when she sings for 1 hour, she goes for a break of 5 minutes. Am I correct? And if she sings for 4 hours, she goes for a break of 20 minutes. Am I correct? And if you sing for 4 hours and you go for a break of 20 minutes, can you take a bath within the 20 minutes? How about food? My brother, my sister, they make the rules so tight so that it's the fittest of the fittest that will be able to break that. And science tells us that the fastest killer is sleeplessness. It's not cancer. It's not HIV/AIDS. What kills you more is not hunger. It's not water. What kills you more is sleeplessness. For all 5 days, she's never been able to sleep. This is very, very disastrous to the health of this young lady. But many people just urge her on to doom. And I will not do that. You are urging the young girl on to doom. Sing for 1 hour and only take a break for 5 minutes. Sing for 4 hours and take a break for 20 minutes. You can never repeat a song until after singing for 4 solid hours. And this is the chart of the rules. Open it up so we can see it clearly. Now, this is the chart. And this chart is telling us the rules of the game. This chart is telling us exactly what she has to go through in order to be able to break the record held by an Indian. Number 1, you have to go and pick application forms. Number 2, you can't sing one song twice until after 4 days. Am I right? Or after 4? It has to be at least 2 minutes. At least means it can be 2 minutes and more, but not less than 2 minutes. Now, at the time that Afua Asantewaa was going for the competition, very bubbly, very beautiful, very, ready for the competition, this was what she said to educate fans about this record. Watch it.
So it's basically a singing marathon. A singing marathon. And what I'm aiming at is the Guinness World record attempt for the longest singing marathon by an individual. Okay? I'm attempting the record by an individual for the longest singing marathon. And I'm doing this for 117 or more hours, because the current record holder did 105 hours in 2012. Yes. So this attempt is strictly for Ghanaian songs. We are doing this for promoting Ghanaian songs, from gospel, high life, hip life, name it. Yes. And we are doing it this December. So for those who do not understand what Singathon is, it is simply a singing marathon. And each song must not exceed 2 minutes. Each song that I'll sing must not exceed 2 minutes. And you cannot repeat a song until the 4th hour. Right? Yeah. Let's do this.
We're able to get this video, and it's so beautiful and it's so nice. Well, you got to check it out. At the time that she was going in there for it, she was told, or probably somebody hinted her, that the song that you sing cannot be repeated until after 4 hours of singing. Correct? But she said it must not go beyond 2 minutes. That's not correct. You can go 2 minutes and even more. But my brother, why are we taking time to look at the rules and all that? I'm sure that people want to assess if she has been on track or she's broken some rules. I know there are some people who are also praying that she shouldn't make it, so that they will come out and make so much noise, because we live in a country where people are so good at pulling each other down. My interest in this is very simple. She is going for the crown. She is going to risk her life. The biggest killer in the world is sleeplessness. For 5 solid days, the young, beautiful woman will not have any sleep. She's all drained and all that. Is that what you want to encourage your children to go and do? Now, when we want to have a hunger strike, would you encourage some of these people to come in? It's not everybody who can go hungry. It's not everybody who can go without sleep for a certain period. But science tells us that even those who can withstand sleep, there are a number of days, if they go beyond, they will die. And when you check it scientifically, 5 days is too much for somebody to say, I will not sleep, I am going to sing. Because the rules say the longest break you can have is 20 minutes. Within the 20 minutes, are you going to have a shower? Are you going to sleep out of the 20 minutes? What kind of sleep are you going to have? That is 20 minutes, and you will still come back and sing. When you wake up from sleep, do you sing? You have to take time for your body to adjust. My brother, this is risky. I do not think that we should be encouraging things like this. But we have seen politicians hovering all over the place. Baolaya has been there. He has gone there for his own parochial reasons. to be able to get a certain kind of clout for his presidential whatever it is. He went all the way to Baku the other day and met the Kusasi chiefs, and he couldn't talk to them without telling them that when he becomes president, he will do A, B, C, D to bring peace in the area. Remember we talked about this? They are overly ambitious and desperate. Somebody like Baumia is extremely desperate to be president, and that is very dangerous.
For Blakk Rasta, any attaining car say or Kasa Ediafa Afua Asantewaa Singathon. Now, oko social media so some people say or your bad energy. Almost say, in fact, omu Rasta bia or pen negative news to say just a Blakk Rasta. Some people say in sema or kano it doesn't conform to the Rastafarian religion, you know, a pure hatred and jealousy and or they the camp of Afua Asantewaa. A few people also support, you know. Fawadrin chair, however, efa the Blakk Rasta kano, efa any of our platforms comment section. Ma yenti say, are you in support of Blakk Rasta? And I say Afua Asantewaa. And so any first time we share a video. And I'll share a video and so you subscribe here. Ma any of our platforms yes re say subscribe na turn notification on. Yada CP.
Vimbaz TV.